Okay, I have a different kind of message today, and that's that if you want to make a lot of money, you got to stop caring what everyone else thinks about you. It's so easy to go through life and think about, what do they think about me? What do they want me to do? What do I need to do to make other people happy? But when it comes to making money especially, you got to start asking yourself, what do you want to do? What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that's going to make you happy? Not that life is all about making yourself happy. I think there's definitely a place for looking at the needs of others and being generous towards others and seeking to serve other people. But if one of your goals is to make a lot of money, you got to start thinking about, what is it that I'm passionate about? What is it that I can contribute to the world, and do it in a way that shows my enthusiasm, that really shows my gifts, something that I can do that nobody else in the world can do. To get to that point, you got to stop caring so much about what everyone else thinks about you. You have to take an honest look at yourself and say, what is it that I'm passionate about? What can I contribute to the world that no one else can? For example, I've enjoyed being on YouTube for 4 years now. Now, for the first year or so of that, I didn't make any money at all. It was just something that I was passionate about doing. And while I was building up that channel, a lot of people looked at me and said, what is he doing? Why is he doing this? This is kind of weird of him. Why is he walking around with a camera? Why is he filming his life? Why is he filming his family? But it was something that I was passionate about doing. It was something that I knew that if I really honed my craft on it, if I tried really hard, I could make an income out of it. And it wasn't even so much that the income itself was the main goal, but it was something that I wanted to do. And I didn't care so much about what other people thought about it. It was something that I personally wanted to prove to myself that I could do. What is it that you're passionate about also? Maybe it's starting a YouTube channel, maybe it's writing a book, maybe it's starting a business of some kind. What is it that really drives you to the point to say, I don't even care what other people think about this. I'm gonna do this because I love doing it. Once you figure out what that is for you, and especially if that lines up with the needs of others, that's when you found out what it is that you can make money doing. And once again, it's not even so much that money itself is the goal, but if you find something that you're passionate about doing and other people can benefit from it, whether it's a service or a product or a YouTube channel or whatever it is, that's when you've tapped into something that can really elevate your financial status. But there's one more thing about this that you need to make sure that you understand, and that's that you have to be honest with yourself in the process. You can't just go after what it is that you think you want to do, thinking this is the thing that's going to make me money, while lying to yourself in the process. And what I mean by that is this: it'd be super easy to chase after something because you think it's going to make you rich, but not really be passionate about doing it. And if you don't have the passion for it, it's not going to be sustainable long term. No, you have to find the thing that you're actually passionate about doing, the thing that you really like doing. And you also have to be honest with yourself about a second thing. Not only do you enjoy doing it, but are you actually good at it? Because it's one thing to say, I really enjoy this thing as a hobby, but another thing entirely to say, I have something to offer in this area to other people that could benefit me financially. And when it comes down to it, you're only gonna make money with this thing if, one, you're passionate about it and your passion shows, and two, you actually have something to offer. If other people can see that, yes, this is a person who loves what they do, and I can learn from them or buy their product or whatever it is, that's when you'll begin to grow. That's when you'll begin to excel. And the right people will get on board. The naysayers, the people who thought you couldn't do it, they'll fade to the background of your life. And like-minded people, the people who know that this thing has value, can see you're passionate about it and want to support you in it, they'll come alongside. And even some of the naysayers, they'll see your passion too, and they'll come along too, eventually. But this all starts by simply not caring. Not in a mean way. Don't argue with people. Don't get sucked into trying to prove yourself to them or anything like that. Just internally know that you have a passion, know that you have a joy, know that you have a peace about it. And pursue your dream, not letting anyone get in the way, but simply doing what it is that you're called to do, that you have a passion to do, and do it with all your might. Hey, if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm just an average guy.